Hey there everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we have a brand new deck, and I have something to say. We're running out of deck space. We're actually running out of deck space. It's happening. So, while you're all here, let's go ahead and find someone to test our new deck on. Let's try Fatty. I think Fatty and I are similar. My new deck is kind of like the old one in the sense that it is a fusion deck that I've been waiting a long time to use. However, I only have 2 fusions in the deck. And when I say 2, I mean 2, not even like 6 with 3 copies each. I mean 2 fusions. So, let's see what the clowning can do. Alright, this is a Casual Cooper special. This is actually one of my decks. Let's see how it performs. I'm going to set this card, and set this card. Not the greatest start, obviously. I drew too many limited cards that I have to run because of BS, but it's fine. He actually drew King of the Swamp. That's a really good start card. And as you can see, the art for polymerization has changed. The reason has changed because I wanted to use my classic deck, so I wanted the classic polymerization, which I really do like. So, I am not going to do anything yet. I have 2 Crass Clowns, and that's my dream come true. So, I'm going to activate MST. With MST, we get rid of a possible problem. Next, we're going to use Crass Clown's amazing effect. By turning things around, I'm going to bounce you back to the hand. I actually will use this soon, but not yet. Next, I'm going to summon Clown number 2. I have 2 Crass Clowns going at it right now, destroying my opponent with a scythe on each hand. Yeah, we're putting on a show today. Take this, Fatty. Now, granted, if Fatty does get one of his fusions, we could be in some trouble. So, we'll see how that goes. For now, I will activate Labyrinth of Nightmare. It will help me out in the end. Next, I'm going to go to main phase 2, and I'm going to set a second Labyrinth of Nightmare to get a funny interaction. Alright, my clowns are set up to do their strat again, and Mother Grizzly can't beat us. He knows this and is hiding in defense mode. Not yet. He cannot flip his stuff, so he's fine. Next, I'm going to draw. Ah, Mystic Tomato. That's going to come in handy. I summon Mystic Tomato. I put Crass Clown back into attack mode. By doing so, I bounce my opponent's card back to their hand. Apparently, he couldn't beat 14 defense. If he drew one of his fusions, he could have, but no, that is not the case. Now, all of my monsters will go in. The second Labyrinth of Nightmare is funny, but it only works if I'm at disadvantage. Since I'm at advantage, 1 Labyrinth of Nightmare is more efficient. Alright, I attack. Next turn, he'll probably go after my Mystic Tomato, and I'm going to make all my dreams come true. This deck is already going to pull off one of the cool combos I wanted to use. Oh! That actively counters me. You know what? I wonder if this interaction works. It's technically the end phase, so would it activate? No, it wouldn't. Okay. It would still have to go through activation phase. Gotcha. Well, that does technically counter me, and I'm in trouble. My deck is trap heavy. It has more traps than spells even. Alright. I'm fine with this, actually. If we have a floater battle, I might win it. And we now know that he can't use his traps either. So, that might not be a trap card, and I might be walking into an MST or Scapegoat. I drew the dream! Oh, my dreams are coming true. I activate Heavy Storm. Screw these traps, they're useless. I'm going to summon my Dream Clown, backed up by my Crass Clown. And we're going to have a floater battle. Let's see if he truly can handle the clowning. If he runs out of Grizzlies before I run out of tomatoes, he loses. Maybe he has 2 in his hand. Alright, or 1 in his hand, I should say. And I also could just go for Rui Kishin Clown and end the duel right now, that way. But I have so many different ways to end the duel that I'm going to do it the fun way. Rui Kishin Clown would automatically win me the duel because I would use it on Dream Clown, attack directly with Crass Clown. But I'm going to have a floater battle instead, because he thinks he's stronger than me. So let's see if you truly are. You want to have a power battle? I'll have a power battle with you. Alright, where's my last Mystic Tomato? With this, All of our floaters are gone, so we have to have a true fight now. You can't hide behind your Mother Grizzlies now. Come on, Fatty. What do you got? Who are you going to send at me? His final monster only has 1,000 attack, whereas my final monster has much more. Everyone, this is the strongest base monster in our main deck. The Mystic Clown. I am not joking. In our main deck, this is the monster with the highest attack stat. So, let's go in with Dream, because he is my ace card, and end this duel. I didn't get to fuse, sadly, but even with a Trap Stopper, we managed to win. Pretty much a perfect game, too. Alright, good. We beat a raw yellow student. That's a start. Also, my deck is not going to work with Crowler very well, if you haven't noticed. Let's try a different raw yellow student. Vyga, are you any better than that last guy? I hope so. Also, I hope I get a better start, because even though I only run 2 Labyrinth of Nightmare, and I happen to draw both of them there, it's not exactly a play I want to go for. I would like to get 1. I don't mind 1. But my more effective plays is to get a decent variety of monsters with about 2 traps that do the job. And that would set me up for victory. No spells are even needed, technically. MST is nice. Heavy Storm can be nice, but typically it's not needed. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, yeah, we can work with this. I activate Rhoda. Using the power of Rhoda. I know you guys are thinking, you don't want Dream Clown in your hand. You're right. I want Warrior Lady in my hand. Excellent point. Next, we're going to set Zero Gravity, and we're going to set our Mystic Tomato, because we'd actually like our Mystic Tomato to die. If it dies, we can do things. Oh, that could be an issue. In some of my clown decks, I run Marauding Captain. Oh, that is an issue. Even though I still would like to float, because it would thin out my deck, the cards my opponents have chosen are really bad for us. So, because we are locked, I can't just go for my fusion. Maybe we just go into another Mystic Tomato for now. I need a Dream Clown in order to kill one of these things. My Dream Clown is what kills these. I can't believe my opponent locked me on the first turn. That's actually kind of surprising. Alright, I'm going to set a clown since he can't beat it anyway. And I'm just going to chill to see what he does, because I don't plan on TTing unless I have to. Maybe he'll tribute. Well, there goes my Mystic Tomato idea, but I still have Crash Clown, so I have nothing to fear. Yep. Well, this gets rid of the lock for like a second, and then I can kill one of them. I think that's a worthy play. Hey, I even drew MST. Isn't that lucky? Okay, with the power of MST, I attack. Yo, I hit Saku. Okay, so this is the play we're going to make. We're going to do this, bounce our opponent's monster right back into his hand, where he can still get its effect off, but he can't protect his other monster. I'll play both my clowns, because the clown deck has nothing to fear. It's one of the few decks in the game that does not fear Mirror Force. I attack. And look at that! We broke through his defenses. A lock means nothing to a clown deck. 1350 attack goes through, and we are chilling. Okay, he's gonna reinstate the lock. However, it won't do much to reinstate it. Yep, we knew it was coming back. Let's see if you have a second monster. You don't. Well, the lock is a little annoying, I admit. So we're going to Zero Gravity to get rid of the lock. I'm hoping to draw a Dark Seal right now. Oh, I drew another clown, which I do love me some clowns, so I guess I can't be mad about that. I'm going to put one clown in attack mode, because if I put both clowns in attack mode, we kind of screw ourselves. I am then going to summon Warrior Lady, and we're just going to go attack with these 2 cards. Alright, now he's dead. See, we dealt with the problem. Everything is hunky-dory. I don't need a monster in my deck with more than 1500 attack. This is plenty. Okay, you are funny. This is why I left one Crash Clown in defense mode in case something like this happened. And I didn't want to put both Marauding Captains in your hand. You could beat Warrior Lady, but you'll regret it, I promise you. Alright, my opponent is going to do this, which means they will regret it forever, because guess what? Dream Clown's a warrior monster, which probably surprises a lot of people that have never seen the clown deck before. Yeah, Dream Clown's a warrior, and I got my boss monster from the main deck. It's not my boss monster of the entire deck, but of the main deck. Yeah, let's summon it and see if he has TT. No? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put you in attack mode. Yep, just like that. We're going to keep Dream Clown in attack mode for now because we don't want to use it for that purpose. Yeah, I want to keep his effect live in case he sets a card, because if it's not a Marauding Captain, I want to make sure it dies. Also, this is big damage. This is quite big. Actually, we won. Oh my god, that was like 50 over. And Mystic Clown, thanks to your ginormous 1500 attack stat. Shit. Alright, he bought himself one turn. Alright, sir, you got one turn. Make it count. All you've had is Marauding Captain this entire duel. You have to have something bigger in your deck. There you go. Where was that card all along? I think I have game if I just do this. I don't know why he didn't summon Marauding Captain. I know, it's like, Cooper, you killed your clowns! They're used to it. Clowns are used to getting destroyed. I activate Heavy Storm to guarantee game. And once again, thanks to my Mystic Clown and his insane attack stat, we are going to win the duel. This clown is so strong, he could handle a Carbanola Warrior, the fusion monster of the 2M Warrior cards. Alright, we have defeated Vyga. So now I know what you guys are thinking. Cooper, you're just fighting easy opponents. No, Vyga was level 6. He was at least a decent opponent. I will now go. Yes, we'll go to class just to make him happy. I only do this to make him happy. We will now go to class. I will go fight a hard opponent. Class is finished. Yep, it was not fun. I'm sorry. It was kind of fun when I was going through the 100 floors, but the fact that it was so hard to get a monster reborn, I mean, goddamn. They really make you work for it. You know what? There's usually a lot of people at class. Let's go to class after class. The only time I'll actually learn something, let's see. Level 7, level 4. Although she uses stall at that level. Let's see. What about you? Simon. Simon's level 8. Okay, that's pretty good. Is a level 8 a proper enough opponent for you guys for me to prove it? Alright. Level 8 opponent, let's go. I'm fighting Simon. This is probably a big mistake on my part, but I've made mistakes in the past. Let's do it. There is another clown duelist in this game. His name is Tristan. Do you want to guess what dorm he's a part of? Yeah, he's a Slifer Red. Clown decks are considered Slifer Red level, and I want to change that. I want to change that in this game. Alright, best start I have is Mystic Tomato. Just set that. This might come in handy, depending on what Simon plays. I end my turn. Simon is a coward. Good to know. He's got 2 traps. I'm not happy to see that, but good to know. Can this flip my opponent? Has to be face up. Gotcha. Just checking. Alright. I didn't expect him to play passively. I thought Obelisk Blue would actually want to fight me. But since he doesn't want to fight me, I'm going to summon Petey the Dark Clown to bait out the 2 traps. I'm going to summon Mystic Tomato to bait out the 2 traps. I'm going to attack with Mystic Tomato to bait out the 2 traps. I'm going to sit here and wait because I have a billion ways to kill a Spirit Reaper. And that's one of them ways. Oh, interesting. Even if I do kill you, you'll be back. So he does have a monster that will be a problem for my deck. But that's where Crash Clown comes in handy. Oh, he has United We Stand in his hand. That is a problem. The hand in the Fluffafla doesn't matter, though. Alright, well, we got rid of Vampire Lord for now. That's good. I'll need to save one of my other cards for later to beat it later. We could just go in this turn. I would say the best play I have... Maybe just go Mystic Clown. Yeah, go for my 2 biggest beaters. Make him want to Mirror Force me. Yeah, come on. Mirror Force the clowns. What are you, afraid, Simon? You afraid? No, you're not afraid. You're like, these clowns don't do any damage. And tomatoes. And if you're curious why I run this, it's to run one of the fusion clowns. I don't have Lord of the Lamp. Alright, Vampire Lord will return. If he attacks Mystic Tomato, I'll allow him to live. You may live. You chose the right target. Out of appreciation, you get to live. Monster card. There are monsters I'd like in the grave. A monster I'd like in the grave right now would be Clown Zombie. I only run Clown Zombie because it's a clown card. That is actually the only reason. Alright, I don't even run stall cards to make it have value. I just run it. I'm going to fuse this time. I actually want to use my fusions, my actual boss monsters. But I don't think I'll go for my strongest boss monster, if I'm being honest. We might go for our second strongest. I activate Rhoda immediately. By doing so, I'm going to get a Warrior Lady, just in case things go south. I'm going to summon Invader from another dimension. Then I'm going to chain Dark Hex Seal. With this, I could summon the Soul Hunter. The second strongest Clown Fusion card in the game, which I only own one of. I only have one of each Clown Fusion. And it's strong enough to beat Vampire Lord before he gets his United We Stand. And you're a jerk. But I can live with this. Alright. Yeah, it happens. I end my turn. Let's see what else he tries on me. Sangan. Wow, you drew a lot of low-level monsters for a guy who runs so many tributes. There's the United We Stand, which will give us a lot of trouble in the future. But as of right now, it's fine. I could stall for a turn, but that's not what we're gonna do. Mystic Clown, our strongest clown, will die. He's nice enough to let me throw out another monster, which I do appreciate. What do we want to toss? Toss a second PD. This is not gonna work on the time. Oh, it does work. Holy shit. Alright, let's do it. Thank you for the monster. Oh yeah, it's only during... damage step works, yeah. Only the tribute thing doesn't work. Alright, set. No need to curse or Anubis. You're lucky you had Vampire Lord when I had my curse. But now I've set up enough where I have Crass Clown ready to go. And Soul Hunter may not be able to beat you, but it could probably beat your hand of Mafluflufla on the other side over there. Oh, the Sangan. Well, it depends on what you search. That was a mistake. I am not happy about this now. I am in a situation where I'm unhappy. This is gonna suck. Level 8 opponents are real. Let me see who you're gonna attack first. Yep, I like my guy. No killing my fusion. Did you kill it either way? You bitch. You absolute bitch. Alright, well, I have an idea that's really funny. How do you guys feel about comedy? Because we're about to have some comedy right now. Alright, I put you in attack mode. I, honestly, in case this goes south, I'm just going to play a Warrior Lady. In case he has a trap card to stop this. I attack with your DD Warrior Lady, and I get rid of the problems. Both of them, forever. Oh, you could do that if you want. I don't give a crap. Alright, I'll do that first, I guess. I'll toss... Well, I don't want to draw a Drain Clown, so we could toss one of them. And I banish DD Warrior Lady, and I banish Vampire. What a fun play! Oh my gosh, that's great. And I save Crass Clown face down, just in case he gets a better monster next turn. I'm having a lot of fun with the Clown deck. Even a level 8 opponent is starting to struggle. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, he has new trap cards. And we don't have our traps to help us with Mirror Force. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to do this first to see if he has any traps like TT. If he does, he's popping his monster too. Then we're going to set up a new one just for next turn. Oh, wait, I have game. Whoops. I had game. Well, you know what? If he has Mirror Force, I did the right thing. Oh, no. I may not have done the right thing. I had game, I think. All my monsters are weak, but I think this all added up to 4K. Shit. Yep, that's on me. Well, you know what? I could have easily beat Simon. Either that or he's holding back that Mirror Force. If it's one of these two is Mirror Force, we'll still find out. It might just be my monsters are so weak he doesn't want to do it. It is a possibility. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to draw. That's perfect. I flip Crass Clown. Then, in order to ensure victory, I use Ruikishin Clown, where I must put a monster in defense. I put you back in defense, and I go for game. Let's see if he did have a trap he was just saving till the very end. Yes, when you're he had it the whole time, I would not have won the duel. case in point right there. So, guys, when you're playing a clown deck, your opponent doesn't want to use Mirror Force because all your monsters are so weak. But they will save it until the last second, which means you still have to play safe with a clown deck. Wow. I'm almost impressed. Almost. I mean, I win, but at least you tried. I summon Mystic Tomato for game. At the end of the day, a level 8 opponent still loses. And I won it exactly when I needed to. Mirror Force would have stopped me last turn if I had gone all in. I am glad I didn't go all in. He was worth a ton of money. Holy crap. Also, that DD Warrior Lady play with the brain control was so funny. That is such a funny way to counter your opponent. Is there anyone else here that's at least not Kami? Because she's using her on the list deck. Is Celia on the list? I don't know, but she's the only other person here. Let's duel her. Alright, so far, Clown deck doing quite well. And I'm using it properly by not just running into my opponent's Mirror Forces like last episode. I just gotta assume they always have it. They always have Mirror Force. The Golem Goons. Now we're the Clown Goons. Alright, I summoned my second strongest boss monster. Let's see if I can summon my strongest boss monster this duel. I'm gonna set 2 traps up, not my TT. I want to save that for an emergency. Swords with Dream Clown is a brutal combo. It's not fun for the opponent. You have Rhoda in your deck. What wind monster uses Rhoda? Oh, wow. One that can scale right under. Alright. Yeah, we could probably do it. I'm going to activate Crush Card Virus. With Crush Card Virus, I'm going to get rid of my monster. Sure, you'll live. Damn it, it was only that monster? That's fine. Good to know you have MST and Twister. I don't need that monster's activation timing. That's fine. So you have MST and Twister, so the only thing that you have against me is the fact that you have big monsters with your big field spell. However, my monsters don't care. I don't care how big you are. The Dream Clown will slowly end this duel with this Dream Slap attack. Alright, come on. Bring it on. Oh, you have swords now. You wouldn't use swords on me. Yeah, power yourself up. I like that idea. Alright, the reason I let this happen is because I was going to Magic Cylinder anyway. My best top deck next turn would be a Mystic Clown, or just a monster in general that's decently strong. Another Dream Clown would also be a good top deck. I draw. Yeah, that's not terrible if they actually play their swords, but as of right now, that's not a good card to draw. Not exactly what we would want. Okay, next turn, we're most likely going to see Barrier Statue, so I'm going to play my swords. If they end up playing swords, then so be it. But as of right now, we're just going to do this. Smashing Ground. I'm going to lose my dream, aren't I? Yep. Ah, the only monster I had. That is a shame. And Twister. That was expected. At least we got you to pay 500 instead of you just using MST. Well, you are a little bit lucky. Even though I run not a single tribute in this deck, I haven't drawn another monster I can even summon. Alright, Heart of the Cards. Hey, that's a really good card to top deck. I'm just going to set this, and we're just going to chill. Oh, wait, I forgot. Yeah, you're just going to stop me. Oh, they don't call you Barrier Statue for nothing. You know what? This is where the TT comes in handy. Maybe I should have kept that Mystic Tomato in my hand there, but it's fine. She did not want to play swords. I can appreciate that. I really can appreciate that. The 2 best clowns in my deck are Dream and Crass, in that order. And I'm glad I'm drawing them. The next best clown after that is probably Peden. Then the 4th best clown is probably Rui Kishin. The 5th best clown is probably Mystic Clown. Then Clown Zombie. Aha! You're strong. But I am beyond strength. Curse of Anubis. I've been waiting to use this trap. Now, the problem is your defense... Oh, no, this doesn't matter. Your defense is quite weak there, young lady. And the only reason you were stronger than me is because of your field spell. So, once I kill your field spell, you're in danger. Luckily for you, I didn't draw a safe trap, so I'm putting the monster back in your hand, but it's weak now. Unless you top deck a second field spell, you're in a lot of trouble. I almost have game. If I had top decked a monster, I could have won. Alright, main phase 2. Well, it'd have to be Mystic Clown or one of my floaters. And I end my turn. Let's go. What do you got, Celia? Shit, that's a really good top deck. I can't beat that. I can't beat that by battle, at least. We're going to have to figure a way out of this. My deck isn't the best at top decking, but there is always hope. I draw. There is hope. Okay, wait a minute. I will have to take some damage for just, you know, the shortest amount of time, but I have some hope in my hand. Okay, we're going to just take some damage. It's okay. Next, I have to draw a monster right now. Oh, he can attack twice. Isn't that fun? I have to draw a monster right now. And even then, there's a new trap card. I might be in danger. I did draw a monster. But if I am the aggressor and I run into a Mirror Force, I lose. So I'm going to set. And I'm going to pray. As long as she doesn't get any crazy top deck, we're good to go. Fuck! Okay. Well, even if I went aggressive, I still lose. I still would have lost Ryza because I couldn't kill both monsters. That's going to be a GG. It was a guaranteed loss. Ah, good duel. I finally lost. Granted, this deck is a for fun clown deck. It does have the fun clowns. It has Invader from Another Dimension, Mystic Clown, Clown Zombie, all that fun stuff. I am sad I lost, though. Let's go buy some cards to make up for it. This'll make me smile. Alright, I need to smile, Sadie. And you always put a smile on my face. Remember when we were partners? Good times. That's when we went underground. Alright, well, we are going to need more of this. And I'll spend 800 on another pack. Let's buy... Let's see, anything else? This is still at 95. I'm a little upset that I didn't get a new card. Let's try again. I'm just looking for a new card. And we got 50 bucks. We never finished Beginner Monsters. Let's go. Let's see if we can finish Beginner Monsters. We're missing one card from this pack. And it's not Guard Dog. We're missing a couple cards from this pack, but I don't know what they are. That's the one problem. Yep, it's none of these, that's for sure. That's a good card, but it's not that one either. Alright, new cards. Yep, these gotta be new. Caterpillar, really? Fatal Abacus can be good. Chaos Burst. Yep, we already have that, but it's a good card. Psychroid, Classic. Fairy Dragon, Classic. Hey, Wood Clown. Nice. Now I can add Wood Clown to the deck and get real silly. I don't think I'm going to edit my deck. I think we're good. I'll buff it if I need to, but we're not going to put even more clowns in. Watch my other Let's Plays to see the other clowns. I actually did use Wood Clown and Mask Clown in my Duel Monsters 4 Let's Play of the Early Days collection. Alright, cool. I like Punished Eagle. That's good. Fairy Dragon Confused. Psychic Overload. Select 3 type monsters. Okay, yeah. Infinite Mirror. Yep, that's for a different character. What's her name? Serena. And the rest of these cards don't matter. At least we're getting new cards to this day. Are we at 94 now? We're at 94 now. We are slowly getting up there. We're going to 100% it at this rate. We're going to pull it off. I don't know how, but we will. I'll see you all next time, guys. Thank you all for being here. And, yeah, we're going to be doing a Crowler story next time, so expect some tag duels with the clown deck. Bye-bye.